I thought Jacare was very, very good, and I wasn't sure what to expect. It was kind of my first foray into submission wrestling. Obviously, I've been wrestling since I was 10 years old. It's one of my favorite sports, and so the opportunity to get back into wrestling, first of all, was exciting to me, and then, of course, being matched up with one of the best guys on the planet was certainly interesting. He was very, very good, very slick, very good on the ground, and it was a pleasure to compete against him.
Would you like to take revenge with Jacare wearing the gi?
I want no part of Jacare wearing a gi. He would probably tap me out in a minute wearing a gi. I've never worn a gi in my life, and I don't see it as a situation where I would need revenge on Jacare in any sense. It was a draw and it was a good match. You know, if they want me to compete against Jacare with a gi, then Jacare has to put on the MMA gloves and we'll get in the cage. That will make it even.
You recently strangled the radio host. How is she doing now?
Everybody makes a big deal out of the fact that I choked the girl out at a radio station up in Portland, and what they don't know is I had been to that radio station a few times doing promotions for our production up there. And the first time we went in there, we choked out two of the guys that are hosts on that radio show. And when we came back, the guys were like, "No way, we don't want to do it." And so the head guy threw us $100 on the table. He says, "Come on, $100, do it." And they both still would not do it. And the girl's like, "I'll do it." She volunteered to do it for $100, and I was like, "Whoa, hold it! I've never choked a girl before. I don't know." She's like, "Come on, it's $100," and she really wanted to do it for $100. So I went ahead and put a rear naked choke on her, choked her out, and like most people, it freaks you out a little bit because one second you're sitting upright, the next second you're laying down on the ground, and you lose a little piece of time. And her eyes got very big, and I saw the footage. She looked possessed. The new guys that I think are going to make a mark right now in our sport, I mean, obviously we've had two new champions now in the last four months or so, with Anderson Silva at 185 and George St. Pierre at 170 pounds. And both guys are very well rounded, a lot of skills and a lot of ability, and probably will be there for a while. There's a lot of young guys coming up that are, I think, impressive. Sean Shirk, new lightweight champ, is very solid and going to be good and tough to beat. But that's a very rich division in talent. So I'm interested to see how this next season of The Ultimate Fighter goes and what kind of guys come out of there. Hermes Franca and a lot of different guys in that division could give Sean a run for his money. Probably the toughest guy I've seen anywhere right now is Emelianenko, Fedor. I mean, he's just absolutely unbelievable.